Okay, so today we have Kate Bush and Wuthering Heights. So yeah, Kate Bush actually, I mean, she's been requested for a long time, and I kind of forgot about the request. And then I saw the name come up again, so I thought, I've heard of Kate Bush, but I've never listened to her music. So we're gonna do this today. So yeah, we're starting with Wuthering Heights, and I'm pretty sure this is version one. I know there's two versions, I want to say. So yeah, we're gonna get into this one, talk about it after. So let's go.
Out on the winding, windy moors, we'd
Damn.
roll and fall in green. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too. Bad dreams in the night. He told me I was going to lose the fight. Leave behind my walking through the high sea. It's me, I can't be, I come home, my so cold. Let me
Please.
please. It's me, I can't be, I come home, my so cold. Let me Ooh, it gets dark, it gets lonely on the other side from you. I find a lot, lost through without you. Coming back now, cool evening, my one dream, my only master. Too long I roamed in the night. Coming back to his side to put it right. Coming home to walking through the high sea. It's me, I can't be, I come home, my so cold. Let me It's me, I can't be, I come home, my so cold. Let me
Oh, well, All right, Kate Bush, Wuthering Heights. So I mean, good God, I mean, um, yeah. So my first time listening to Kate Bush, like I said, I hate this freaking light. I don't know what's going on. I gotta fix the light in here or something. But anyway, this yeah, my first time listening to Kate Bush, and I mean, her tone, I have to say, off the start, when she came in, I thought, it was an odd tone, very high pitched, obviously. And I would say, it's like, I guess, the video I was watching here, whatever, I guess that might have been the album cover, maybe the single cover. But it's like Asian influenced, I would say, just by how the writing or whatever is like, how it's like or whatever. And yeah, I don't know. It's just so I didn't know what to expect really. And then when she started singing, I mean, it was almost like it almost sounded like a little kid or something. And and then like I just really enjoyed it though. I have to say, I mean, her voice it sounded bizarre at the start, but then like the song, it was just the word that came to mind was glamorous. It was a very glamorous song. I mean, the piano. I should see the personnel here actually because just to remind myself here. So yeah, the personnel. There's quite a few people in the song, doing instruments. But yeah, Kate Bush vocals and piano. And I mean, she was just really like I'm not just saying it just to I don't know whatever to be nice or whatever. But her vocals were amazing. It was an amazing vocal performance. I thought so high pitched, and I have the sniffles. I apologize, but yeah, and also I do know that she was like 19 or something. She was like 18 when she wrote this, and I think she was like 19 when she sang it. So yeah, very young, and I mean, just knocked my socks off. I have to say, I'm not even wearing socks, so I mean, good lord. And then anyway, rest of the personnel. There's Andrew Powell on arrangements, bass guitar. And then Duncan Mackey, I want to say on Hammond organ. I always like when there's an organ in there. Acoustic guitar, David Patton, I want to say. Ian Berenson on electric guitar, and he had the guitar solo in there. Stuart Elliott on drums, Morris Pert on percussion, and David Katz was the orchestral contractor. And that's what it all was. I mean, the strings, I mean, just if there was strings, well, yeah, arrangements, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, it's just beautiful. Every time, again, you with an organ, an orchestra, yeah. Just I don't know, that music, that kind of music, those kind of sounds just always sound beautiful to me, especially when they're done right, I guess. And here, I mean, this song was just nothing like I've heard before. Kate Bush, yeah, you can see my face, I guess, during the song. I didn't know what was going on. But anyway, yeah, I guess just to talk about the song, because yeah, again, just to sum up my thoughts off the hop, amazing vocals. Crazy intro to Kate Bush for me. And again, 19 years old here, and I mean, you can hear how young she sounds, and I just love that young sound. It's just yeah, blew me away. But anyway, what I did learn here, Wuthering Heights, I feel like I'm saying that right, Wuthering. Anyway, is a novel by Emily Bronte, and it goes on, it says the song pretty much tells the same story as the book, only at a much higher pitch. This is from Song Facts, by the way. It goes on, in the book, two young people, Catherine and Heathcliff, and I'm guessing, yeah, she was, being Kathy. I liked when her voice would even go higher when she would say, Heathcliff, it's me, Kathy. I don't know. I like she's like, it's me, it's Kathy. It's just like that was terrible. But like, yeah, it's me, it's Kathy, and I just like, I don't know. I liked her emotions. It was very emotional in the song. She really got into the character here, and obviously, also what I see here is she shares a birthday with Emily Bronte. Well, she shared whatever. Emily Bronte is obviously not alive. But yeah, so again, I mean, it kind of was, it was kind of fate that she would see that movie and then read the book and then make the song. Anyway, and it goes on. Heathcliff and Catherine are brought together and become lovers along the way. They struggle with issues of class and family. Wuthering Heights was Bronte's only novel, although she did publish some poems. And it goes on. This was the first song Bush recorded for a label. It was released as a single, and while the music press dismissed the song as a novelty, it hit number 1 in Britain. It stayed there for 4 weeks and launched her career at age 19. So, I mean, just, it's nuts. I mean, her, like, yeah, the first single. I mean, you have to have some guts to have a first single like this because the sound is not going to appeal to everybody. But I know if I played this at a freaking house party or whatever it is, some people will be like, "What the hell is this?" But yeah, I don't know. It's something you appreciate and launch your career. And I like that it went to number one. And yeah, launched your career just right there. Like, good God. I mean, I don't know. I'm still very surprised by this. Like, and that there's a part two, I guess, a version two. I guess I should listen to that at some point. But yeah, I mean, just the way she just, I mean, obviously the whole song is basically just from the point of, I guess, Kathy talking to Heathcliff, and it's about the novel. I do remember, I think I read some Bronte poems for like English class and university and such, but yeah, just what a performance really, and just what a intro into Kate Bush, and 1978 from her debut album, The Kick Inside. I mean, yeah, she really kind of kicked her way into, I mean, the music industry here, obviously, with this one. And I do remember, like, the first time I heard of Kate Bush, I think was I was watching a video of the 2001 Q Awards where John Lydon of the Sex Pistols was being he got some award, and he said to Kate Bush that he loved her and all this stuff. So that was like the first time I heard of Kate Bush, and then I just never really looked into her much after that until people started saying to listen to her. So here we are. I'm glad I did. Yeah, again, I just can't get over her vocal performance. I just keep thinking of it in my head, and I just like it a lot. Anyway, I guess that's all I got to really say. Yeah, so I'm going to listen to more Kate Bush. And again, for the year, I do want to listen to more women artists. That is a thing that I did notice. I didn't listen to a lot of women artists or just women in bands or whatever. So that's the thing I want to do more of for 2022. But anyway, thanks for watching, I guess. Thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting and all this stuff. Again, I'm still a little sick, so I'm, sorry for the sniffling. I don't like that either. But I did do Kate Bush today. Glad I did. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Thank you very much for all the support. Yeah, man.